Hello again, my friends. We're back here. Been away for a few days, but I'm back. That's all I'm going to say about that. Someone has given me a gift here. Let me see. You're so good at redstone, eh? Canadian joke. Well, it's 1.5 now, and it's my time to shine. My farms will be better. Now let the redstone wars begin. Radiations. And he gave me a little present here. Wow. Oh my goodness. That's actually an amazing present. Thanks, man. That's ridiculous. I'll take some of that. And I did a little bit of research on hoppers and such. Actually, it was you guys. You guys gave me the majority of the ideas, and I'm going to implement them. And then I did a little bit of testing in a single-player world. I got plans. I think I need to finish this up a little bit here. Well, this is new. This is very new. Okay, there we go. I got some plans today. We're going to make it all awesome and cool. I need to basically rip all of this out here. All this testing that I did, this failed testing, and I think I got her down. So let me redesign this, and I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory, as you see. Wow, it takes a long time to pick those. We got powered rail carts, minecart with chest. We got a bunch of stuff. So let me just reorganize, and we'll get back at this awesomeness. And here it is. This is what we got set up here. Look at that. Got a bunch of hoppers all feeding in correctly, I think. Oh, of course, someone asked me a question as soon as I go to record. So, let's see. One sec. What we're going to do here is, so the water should come down here, and it should come into this hopper. Now, right now, there is nothing in the hopper, so it is sending out no signal from this comparator, which means this is on, which means this is off. So this cart is just doing nothing. But as soon as we first, hold on. First, what we're going to do is we can load this up with coal, and that coal should just feed right into there. Now we have a few extra carrots here, or potatoes, sorry, because you can't cook carrots. And we're going to throw these into the hopper, just like so. Just like as if things were going around. So there should be something in there now. Just turn that off. Should turn that... Oh, I think this is the problem here. A little bit of an issue. Alright, we'll move that there. Okay, that fixed that. Okay, so now the cart can't go in here. Okay, that's not good for business, because we need this blocked off because of the stupid water. So let me just redistribute this little pathway here. Problem solved. I just moved this all back one. So we're going to start over from the beginning again. We're going to throw our potatoes in there. So there's 3. And it circles around, gets another one. So there's 2. So it just keeps going around and around like that. And they are fed into this chest via this hopper, which goes through this hopper into here, and it's cooking. And then as soon as this hopper runs out of items, the signal turns off, which turns this off, so it stops. So we don't have like an infinite minecart going. It just runs when we need it to. And then here, we get cooked potatoes, or baked potatoes, right at ground level. So now that I know this works pretty darn good, I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it like this for right now until I come up with how I want to like lay out this area. Because maybe somehow I can have it so that if you hit this switch, and then the potatoes will come out here somehow. Who knows? I might be able to do it with a minecart system. We'll see. Maybe I should plug this hole up. That's been bugging me for a little bit. Got a little bit of dirt here. We'll just plug that up, and then this farm is done. Come on, I can do it. Now I have to move on to other things. There was something that I just told myself that I should do, and I forget what it is, but I will figure it out in uno momento. Oh yes, has to do with like whatchamacallits, quartz stuff. I realized that I didn't make any of the cool marble or anything like that. And I know you guys yelled at me because I'm dumb and stupid, but I could just fortune the quartz blocks. Where are we here? These guys, instead of cooking them to get these, I could just fortune 3 of these things. I'm so dumb. I wasted all that stuff cooking it. Does fortune work good? I only got 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you fortune this? Yeah. Alright, you can. I just got unlucky with 2 blocks. Yeah, that's way better. So with this, you can make stuff like that? How does this work? How do you make this stuff? I have no idea. Like that. There we go. Quartz block. Cool. And the other thing too is, if I, how do I do this? If I left click like this, cool. All right, I can get that. And then these make the like classic stairs and such. Only 4 stairs from 6 blocks. That seems like a ripoff. What else can you make? I saw something. Oh, what's this? Quartz pillar block. Yeah, see, 2 to 2, that's not bad. But I mean, 6 to 4, that's lame sauce. And what do we got here? Half slabs too? Nice. I'll have to figure out something to build with those. Right now, I need to sort out my inventory. Carry on. I've decided to head to the end so that we can repair the stuff, because the banana hammer is wrecked from the last episode. So this hopefully still works. Let's see. Yep, still a water drop. Cool beans. Track for minecarts only. Can't walk it. Oh, looks like somebody put this here. I don't know why they'd put that there, where you can just go around this way. Looks like Ian fixed this up for me. Very cool. And yeah, you can't walk this track. It's impossible. What is it with all the noises? Oh my goodness, I apologize. Let's get on the track here and see. We'll see what Ian did at the end. Because if you guys recall, when I did this track, it looks like there's some transformation going on at the end here. It looks safe now. There's not water spillage everywhere. That's good. Hello friends. Alright, still under construction as it seems. What do we got going on out here? Oh, something fancy going on. Every day is a changing. Lots of chests. I don't know why we need so many chests, because really there's nothing here. You know what I mean? Oh, a nice floor pattern. Oh, also, if we look at this, I have regeneration and resistance. That means there's actually a beacon up here. I saw that in something. I want to see if I can show you guys what he did with the beacon. Excuse me. Can I see it? See, there's the beacon. Look. It would have been cooler if somehow he put it below, but there's a lot of redstone wiring there, so he couldn't. Anyway, that's that. Let me get some levels here. And the thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna like the regeneration thing, because I like to eat. You know, if I don't eat, I won't die because of the regeneration, but as soon as I leave here, I'll die. So maybe I'll save my potatoes, and we'll just eat them up when we're done. Alright, see you guys in a second here. We'll do some subscriber shoutouts. Spawn rates are a little low for some odd reason, and so we're just going to do one repair thing, and nothing else really needs anything. So I'm just going to do the subscriber shoutout by repairing said banana hammer. I need level 29 for that, or 39. Almost gets them completely healed. Yay! So thank you guys very much for joining us. It's a little annoying, the hunger. You know, I mean, I can't run, which sucks. I'm going slower than molasses. And the other thing is, like I said, if I didn't have any food on me, I'd be screwed. Because as soon as I leave here, I will just starve to death. Where did I get all those potatoes from? I'm confused. Did I bring those with me somehow? What? I don't know. Speaking of potatoes, I'm going to eat this. Oh yeah, we get to take our minecart all the way home and see if this works. This is the first time we can officially do this. Use a minecart here. I hate it when you have to run like that. Wish they'd fix that. And I can eat my potato in my lovely minecart. La-di-da. And I think I'm going to go visit Camper Mason today. He was saying that he built some awesome chest rooms, so I'm going to go check that out, because I need to build my chest room soon. I got some ideas rolling in my head. Okay, let's see. Here we go, moment of truth. Alright. Oh. It doesn't work. Why is this idiot there? He shouldn't be there. Maybe he could be. Oh, there needs to be a block right there. Okay, so that solved the problem. It works, but this guy is just an idiot in the way. So, thumbs up to me. I will fix this, and then we'll be back somewhere else. For now, I'll have to take the lame ladder. Yeah, I don't know why the skins are all messed up. Super annoying.
It came with 1.5.
I know, ever since 1.5 came out, that's when all the problems started.
You're gonna bump your head up this staircase because I was lazy.
Well, that's under construction.
Yeah, this part is. for the momente.
Jeepers. This is a long hallway. It was a very long hallway. Wasn't not expecting that. Whoa. There's no roof there.
It goes quite some ways back.
So you got some fancy chest room to show me?
Yes, I do actually, and it's off right now because of lag issues. But
I think this is the first time I've been here.
yeah, it is. Because of the hoppers which have been added, I decided to upgrade my chest room with a design like this.
This looks ridiculous.
Yeah,
Why?
it is. Okay, and you can hear the little click, click, click.
Yeah, you sure can.
That turns it off, so it's not annoying now. But
What?
if you come back upstairs,
All that clicking
yeah, I know.
confused me.
That's why I had.
Okay, you can't put stupid hatches
have to
at the
face
top
the
of
other way.
ladders.
It's fine.
Not
Okay.
fine.
I haven't labeled these chests yet, but this middle one will link up with the tools chest in the middle here. So what this will do, like, see, look in here, I'm placing my iron axe in there. You missed it. It's down here in the dispenser. So if I were to turn this back on,
oh god,
and wait like 10, 20 seconds and look in the tools chest, it'll appear through the back.
Okay, I'm confused. This doesn't seem very helpful.
Well, I know, but the point of this was just a test for now.
Okay.
I'm gonna hook up little stations like those right there. I'm gonna have at least like 4 or 5 of them around my base, and then I'll link up all of them to here. Like here, you can see the iron axe just appeared in the chest.
All right, turn that thing off now.
Okay.
It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah. And the whole thing, most of it works through water canals and hoppers, and it took a lot of time, and I raged a lot during this process. And it was like, so, oh my god.
Oh my god, indeed.
It's very hard. Most of this is just random blocks and such.
How did you... Okay, hold on one second. How did you move items upwards?
Okay, when you
Can you turn off this clock?
Yeah. Okay, just like break the redstone.
Alright, because I think it's lagging the crap out of me.
Yeah, that's why I had the torch down here to turn it on and off.
Oh, that's much better. Okay,
Yeah.
how do you move items upwards?
Okay, you see these hoppers? You know, you can place them like you do logs.
Droppers, you mean?
Droppers, hoppers, same thing.
No, they're completely different.
They do one little thing different. That's it. Several little things different.
Yeah, yeah.
If I had any on me, I would show you.
But anyway, if you put them vertically, they'll move things?
Yeah, like you're placing... If you jump up, and then you place it, then it'll, like, move up. And if you place something on top of that, that'll move up. And the thing about droppers, though, is that they don't work automatically, so that's why there has to be a redstone clock that'll turn on and move all these.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, I know. I wish they would fix this and I wouldn't have this giant mess down here.
Well, maybe I'll take you to my place and show you how I moved items upwards.
Oh, God.
It's kind of simple. But yeah, so that's like just testing purposes. They had to move something from one thing to another?
Yep.
That's not bad.
It's just a spiral staircase to the bed. That's pretty much everything here. And then over here is the castle, which I began some construction on.
But yeah, that looks like an epic castle.
It's going to be. It's going to
wall.
be PvP arena and such. And everything.
I like this tent here.
The tent?
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole place started as a little mining, like, camp. Like, I had found that ravine, and I found a whole bunch of diamonds, and I was so happy because it was the first diamonds I found in months, and I was like, oh. So
yeah.
I decided to camp here.
Well, that's alright. Your little castle layout here.
And I have a little dock over here, which is just a sad boat.
Sad boat? Sad boat is sad?
Sad boat, sad. I think I run up to sad clowns every once in a while, too.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad, man. See, you put some work into it. And actually, you taught me how to move items vertically, but it's not very efficient.
It gets them there.
It does get them there, yes.
I kind of wish I knew there was another way before I did all this, though.
Well, you want to come to my place and I'll show you?
Yes, I do.
Alright. This is a good bit. I like your melon farm over there.
Yeah. It's not as nice as my other one.
It's epic. that was a fun visit with Camper, and he came over to my place, and we did a whole bunch of stuff. I showed him all my fancy things. Man, I got a real problem with my computer today, and things popping up. Okay, so one more thing that we need to do is we need to find some glass, because I needed it for something. Of course, I can't find it. Good planning, Usurper. Great planning indeed. I know there's some around here, but we need to build a daylight sensor. There we go. There's some of that. I need one of those. Let's see. Now the thing is, I don't know what to do with it. Basically, if we do that, and then this, you get a daylight sensor. And that's pretty cool, but because I've tried to build daylight sensors in the past, and they don't worky goody. The old like bud switch ones. But now, depending on how bright it is, that's how much of a signal it will give off. Like right now, it gives off a signal of 0 because it is nighttime. Imagine that. So, what do you guys think we should do with it? I mean, a lot of times people will like put lights, redstone lamps, so that when it's nighttime, they will come on and such. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I really got to work on that chest room. That is like top priority. So if they do something like this, and then you get a redstone torch somewhere. Come on, where's a stick? Don't I have a stick? Totally unprepared, but that's the way it goes. Just like that. Oh man, are you guys watching this failure at video making? It's ridiculous. So if you do something like this, and then dig that like so, turn this on, and do this. I guess it wouldn't work exactly like that, but close enough. So since this is off, it's nighttime, you want your lights to come on. Like so. And then when the sun comes up, the sensor will trigger saying, hey, there's light, and then it will just come off. But I think you want it, I'd have to do some testing with it. But you guys give me some ideas. Now my watch is going off. Wow. Professional here. But maybe we can do something up there. Maybe we can do something on like the edges. No. See, what I was thinking is like maybe like on the corners here we could do something, but the problem with that is that you would see a lot of junk. Oh boy. Like when you're up, let's see if we can do this. Yeah, when you're up high on the tower and you look down and you look at here, you just be able to see like all the wiring and stuff like that. So I don't really want to do that. Cool. Cool. We definitely do need lighting here though. That's a lot of mobs. A lot of mobs in here. The good thing is during the day they actually have no place to hide, so they do all burn. Alright, and you know what? I think that's going to do it for today's episode, my friends. Leave some comments, suggestions. Did I look that Enderman? Nope. Lots of people online. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.